Hello fellow thinkers and welcome to Things I Think. Today we're going to talk about not being able to admit you're gay while you're dating someone of the same sex. It's one thing to not be out of the closet, but it's another thing completely to not even be able to admit it to the person that you're dating. To be with someone of the same sex and say, I'm straight, even though you're kissing them and you're having sex with them and you're telling each other that you love each other. That is completely unfair to the person that you're with. Being in the closet is one thing, but denying it to yourself and to the person that you're with and the person that loves you. I know someone who's dating someone who they love very much, who's also same sex as she is, tells her, I'm not gay. One time said, I'm lesbian for you, but other than that, she says she's straight. Full on commits to being straight. Why? Because her parents have a strict religion and she feels like it's bad and it's wrong and it's a sin. But if you have those feelings, we're to the point that you can't even admit it to the person that loves you and takes care of you and you say goodnight to every night and you have sweet texts with and you kiss and you love and you sleep next to the person that you share those moments with. If you can't tell them that you like people who have the same gender, be it gay, demisexual, pansexual, bisexual, heteroflexible at least. If you can't admit to being something other than just straight, I feel like it's wrong to be with that person and to let them feel like you're not all in. To let them feel like you don't feel the same way about them and to confuse the person that you're dating in that way. Because when I started dating Lauren, she was in the closet. She could tell me that she's gay, straight up, but she was in the closet, and that was a struggle. But I cannot even imagine what it would be like to date someone who would tell me right after making out with me that they're straight. That's just painful. And although you can't face your emotions yourself, and you're in a denial stage, or you're confused, that's fine. But you shouldn't bring someone else into that confusion because it just is so hurtful. And if that other person's okay with it, and they're honestly okay with it, then that's their decision. But you should know what kind of emotional consequences you give them for not being able to even admit it to them, because then they feel like this might just be a phase for you because you aren't even able to admit it. Something like, I've heard a phrase where if you can't admit it, then you're most likely just experimenting. You don't want to make them feel like they're just an experiment. You want them to know that you do love them, even though you're not out of the closet. Just let them know that you know how you feel. And I know this is a lot of opinionated things, but I just feel that this had to be said. Because it hurts me to see my friend hurting. And it hurts me to know that people really do that. People don't admit it to a significant other, and they might not be realizing how much pain that causes them. I just wanted to bring awareness to that. And I'm not saying that if they can't tell you that they're gay, that you should break up with them. I'm just saying that this is more toward the people who are the ones who can't say it. Because I want them to know and realize and understand how much pain that does cause. And this is a person-by-person basis, and maybe some people just don't care, but I know other people are really hurt by it, so not being able to even say it. If you can't say it to the person that you're with, maybe you need to really do some self-searching and really think hard. Because if you're in that stage of denial, maybe you're just not ready for where you are. So that's all I think for now. Keep thinking and be yourself and love yourself. That's all I think for now. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe for more.